Alrighty then. Hopefully everything is recording properly. I'm just gonna jump into it. I want to finish this game, and I don't think I have much time, so I'm not doing an intro, so let's just jump into it. Chapter 3. I just woke up, so my voice might sound a bit raspy. Okay. So I definitely need to do this. Definitely need to do that. There we go.
BWET Talk Radio.
Port Nicola now.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby.
And the Duke.
For 2 weeks now, listeners have been calling in worried about Yelltown fever. Joining us on the line now is Patrick Rancho, CEO of the Rancho Health Corporation. Mr. Rancho, has RHC lost control of the situation?
Oh, thank you for having me on the show, Bobby, Duke. No, RHC has not lost control. In fact, we've been very successful in containing a highly contagious, unknown pathogen.
Yelltown, Arbutus Hill, now Greystone. Is it time people got out of Port Nicola, Mr. Rancho?
Panic will only make it harder to keep people safe. Our doctors are getting better at treating this virus every day. They're working tirelessly to protect you and your loved ones. Please, stay in your homes and remain calm.
So I am messaging my brother.
Harper? Harper?
What? What's going on? Oh, my head. Where am I?
You're in Port Nicola, my apartment. We followed your tracks and found you out cold by that radio tower. Ranger Jervis told me everything about this cult. Thank God you're finally awake.
I'm not sure she had anything to do with it, dear.
Professor, he's talking.
Good to have you back, Harper. What happened to you out there?
I need to get to a hospital.
You're safer here. We can't trust hospitals, Harper.
You don't understand. They infected me with Yelltown fever. You have to get away from me.
Yelltown fever? Harper, you were feverish for a few nights, but you don't have the symptoms of the Yelltown virus.
But the cult guy shot me with some virus thing.
Your system took a beating, son, but you're not infected. Very strange, that. Let me take a blood sample and run some more tests.
Oh, you're just gonna piss on me?
Ick.
Okie doke. I'll call when I have the results. Try not to worry.
So I'm all right?
Get some fresh air and you'll be right as rain. Goodbye, Miss Halliwell.
Oh, I can move around now. Okay. I thought I was still in a cutscene.
Aw, Hellwell's printed out articles she wrote. What a tryhard.
Being proud of my work doesn't make me a tryhard. Great journalism is the last thing safeguarding our democratic freedoms.
7 ways to clean your apartment using bread.
Hey, those work. Number 5 will blow your mind.
Give me 1 second. I forgot to pull up the guide I was using. Okay, that's chapter 4. I noticed in while I was editing the previous episode that you can hear my PC and it's making a lot of like bad noises. I apologize. I hadn't noticed it before. It's why I haven't really recorded anything recently. I'm hoping it's not too unbearable for the viewers, but there's nothing I can do about it. I'm getting a new computer today, so I'm hoping that it doesn't cause me any issues going forward. Okay, so I need to talk to Hello.
Thank you for taking care of me.
McBride did most of the work. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. My head is pounding though.
Maybe you should take a walk. Relax a little.
Have you found out anything about RHC?
Whoever set the Greystone radio tower on fire knew what they were doing. There was nothing left by the time I arrived. So I've spent the last week doing traditional research. But for a major health contractor, RHC either have very light footsteps or very good lawyers.
What's the link between RHC and the death cult from Greystone?
Hard to say. Ranger Jervis set up a phone call with your friend Cardero.
Cardero? Huh. I bet he flipped out after 2 minutes.
5, actually. He wanted to help, but he didn't know anything about Rancho Health Corporation.
Huh. Do you think the cult is controlling RHC?
That's terrifying option A. The corporation has been infiltrated by some crazy cult.
And terrifying option B?
The corporation was set up by the crazy cult.
Is there a comforting option C?
Nope.
I love the writing so much.
Who's in charge of RHC?
Patrick Rancho. I haven't been able to confirm his DOB, but he's at least 60. RHC was formed through a merger in 92, and Rancho's been at the helm ever since.
Can you get an interview with him?
RHC, it's like an octopus with a million tentacles and no head. I've called every number, and I haven't got higher than the interns who do the photocopying.
What else do you know about Patrick Rancho?
Just that he doesn't like phone calls from nosy writers. Rancho must have gotten MC Escher to design his corporate structure. Everyone I talk to passes me on to someone else until I end up back at the start.
Well, that's journalism for you. That's politics.
Shouldn't we tell everyone what RHC is up to?
We can't, not yet. RHC is too influential. If we told people what we saw, what some crackpot artist told us, we'd be lucky not to end up in straitjackets. No, we need hard evidence before we go public.
When can we tell people what we know about RHC?
When we have hard evidence.
Okay.
Enough about RH. Did you pick up the virus canister when you found me?
Virus canister?
Damn, I guess the cult guy took it.
Sorry, Harp. You did have that diary you told me about. Here. I also took the film out of the Ranger's camera.
Oh, good thinking. Have you looked at the photos Jervis took?
Not yet. It's one of those old-fashioned analog cameras. The film needs developing, but I don't dare hand them over the counter at Photomart. I'm being super cautious, but this roll could contain explosive material.
Oh, wow. Right.
Not literally explosive.
Oh, right. Have you tried developing the Ranger's photos yourself?
I always sucked big time at chemistry. You're good with technical stuff. Why don't you give it a try?
Me? No way. I'll probably just set myself on fire.
Oh, quit it. Take the film.
I guess I'll see what I can do. Talk to you later.
Oh, before I forget, take this.
A flash drive. What's on it? Naughty stuff?
Pretty naughty, yeah. A hacking app for bypassing security protocols.
Oh, that's
it's not powerful enough to take on
naughty at all.
RHC level mega
Very
encryption,
not.
but you might find some use for it.
Hacking? All right.
Or whatever,
you are a cool person,
What's his
Jane
face
Hallowell.
said.
Yeah, whatever.
Fred?
It's super illegal, so don't leave it on the bus. Which reminds me, take this map. I don't want you wandering off into the woods again.
I mean, technically, we didn't wander into the woods. We got taken into the woods by a park ranger. But, yeah. Okay, so... got to Click on this lamp.
A little red light, presumably for tiny sex workers.
Bro.
It's for my stiff neck, Harper. Working on the laptop is not so good.
Whatever. Would you mind if I borrow the light bulb?
I guess so, if you think it'll help.
Who would ever think to click on this and like, oh, the light bulb's gonna help? No. Well, maybe.
I shouldn't go rummaging around amongst Hellowell's things.
Okay. Oh, there's this here. Okay, it says I need to pick up baking powder.
Hellowell sure has a lot of dishes. I bet she hosts, like, fancy soirees and stuff.
I don't see any baking powder, though. Oh, down here.
Huh, baking powder.
I thought I had my mouse over that, but apparently not. Okay. So I need to take the bike and the bike.
Oh, yeah.
pump.
I'm taking that bike bump.
Oh, the bike.
I can't think of a situation this wouldn't be useful in.
Are you still here?
Yes, yes I am. Okay, did I only got the bike pump, so this is why.
A bicycle patch kit. I'll swipe it while Hellowell
I
isn't
would never
looking.
notice this.
I may not be looking, but I am listening. You sure talk to yourself a lot.
Well, I spent a lot of time living alone.
Same, bro. Same. Okay, I'm assuming now I need to leave. Alright, so now we have to explore the town.
An advert for a company called Vision Laser Printing. Looks closed, but I can see someone in there. Hello?
Sorry, bro. We're closed.
How come you're closed?
Look around you, pal. The town is dead thanks to this plague. I can't even get stock delivered. They're blocking pretty much every shipment coming into Port Nicola right now. I'd be tearing my hair out if it wasn't slick as hell.
Why are they blocking shipments to Port Nicola?
I don't know. I guess they think that's how the fever got to Yelltown?
They're wrong. The fever didn't arrive by mail order.
Whatever. Only basic necessities are getting through. Everything else gets checked and rechecked. Some pen pusher decided classic photographic equipment isn't a basic necessity.
No way! I need to develop some photos.
Going analog, eh? What type of film?
I don't know. Says KF20 on the spool.
KF20? No way. Seriously.
Why? What's KF20?
KF20 is a super rare large format film from WW2. Huge, like 5-inch negatives.
Can't
Great
say
for
war.
landscapes. Cool that you found some. Let me see if I have any development kits left in the back. Sorry, bro. All I have left is a display model, but it's missing one of the chemicals.
What chemical is the photo development kit missing?
The developing fluid.
The developing fluid is important, right?
It is, bro. You won't get far without it.
Do you have any developing fluid in stock?
No dice. Unless,
Yes.
if you really want to develop those snaps,
I do.
you could make yourself some caffeinol instead.
What is caffeinol?
Caffeinol is a homebrew photo developing fluid made of coffee. Your pics won't be the sharpest or the brightest, but hey, homemade developing fluid.
How do I make caffeinol?
You're gonna do it? Cool. Take some instant coffee. Not fresh coffee, not decaf, instant. Add some baking powder to it, and boom,
Yeah, I have
you've
the
got yourself
baking
developing
powder.
fluid. But you should add some vitamin C as well, or it'll take hours for the film to develop.
Instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Sounds easy.
Yeah. Here, take the development kit. You'll need it once you've made some caffeinol.
Thanks, man.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Later, bro.
So instant coffee, baking powder, and vitamin C. Did I get the development kit? I did. Okay. So manual development wheel, tank, and fixer. Okay. So I need to talk to this guy over here.
Well, hey there, old timer.
Huh? Hello?
You the farmer? No, you're not.
Are you waiting for the restaurant to open?
No. I'm exercising my rights as a private citizen to sit down and read my newspaper in a public square. Are you trying to curtail my liberties?
No, I'm not trying to curtail anything.
Good.
What are you reading there?
BS is what it is. BS. Baloney. Excuse my language. This Yellowtown fever bullcrap. How dumb do they think we are? Do you realize that the doctors are the ones making people sick?
Wait, what?
Exactly. Vaccination, inoculation, fluoridation, unisex bathrooms. It's all a part of the liberal agenda.
Hey. Stop it. Get some help. I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game. I don't want to hear politics.
What was that about doctors making us sick?
That's how they do it. With the GM foods and the gay marriage.
Right. You don't actually know anything about the Yelltown virus, do you?
What do you expect when the papers print nothing but socialist BS? This magnifier just makes the lies bigger.
Okay, take it easy, Pops. Do you read a lot?
Oh, a hell of a lot. My eyes need a little help, but my mind is probably sharper than yours. You young folk are sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Be speaking Chinese by Christmas, mark my word.
Thanks
Like
for the warning.
Crimbo.
I'll be on my guard. That magnifier you're using looks pretty powerful.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got it at the public library. They give them away free to seniors.
At the library?
Waste of taxpayers' money, if you ask me. But at least I can keep myself informed.
Where did you say you got that magnifier?
They gave it to me at the library on account of my eyes. Cute girl they got working there. Wouldn't mind getting a closer look at...
Thanks for the information. You don't seem to be touching your coffee.
Yeah. I had it with me since I caught the bus into town from Willowdale. It's freeze-dried instant crap. Smells okay, though.
Instant? I could, get rid of it for you.
No, I couldn't face the lies these jokers print without a cup of coffee by my side. Even instant coffee is better than no coffee, bub.
Your coffee's getting cold. Let me take that away for you.
Move a muscle and I will yell for the cops. The smell of coffee is one of the few pleasures I have left. Even if it is instant crap, I won't let anybody take that away from me.
Okay. See you around.
Okay, it's stuttering for some reason. Alright, so... Can I go into the restaurant and get a cup of
Restaurant
coffee?
Celine. Shame. It seems to be closed.
Okay. So now I need to go into the map. Depending on where the map is. Dockside.
These look good. Can I get this orange?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What can I get ya?
Can I get something to drink?
You look like you could use one of our fine filter coffees.
Oh, I sure could.
Okay, here you go. That'll be $7.
$7? I ought to call the cops.
If high-quality artisanal coffee is a crime, build my gallows high, baby.
God damn it. Here you go.
Come back soon.
I have to sell a kidney first.
Alright, so now I need to go back to the old man, give him the coffee.
What's that?
It's a coffee from the bar at the docks.
You call that pretentious place a bar? There used to be a bar until those snot-nosed teenagers moved in and ruined everything.
I guess I'll keep the coffee then.
Ah, I'll take it. Anything is better than that instant.
Okay, what happened to your pupils?
Well, you're very welcome. I'll take care of the...
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Spasm click. So now I need to go back up to the apartment. I need to do this with this.
Okay, instant coffee and baking powder. Now I just need to add vitamin C and I'll have me some high-grade caffeinol. Instant coffee, baking powder, vitamin C. I've made myself some caffeinol. I feel like an ingenious chemist/chef.
I'm the one who knocks.
Well, good for you, man. Alright. Do this with this.
Okay. Haha, now it feels like a serial killer's bathroom.
Okay, use the film on the, depending on where it went, photo development kit.
I better be... Hello, said this.
Stop.
I can't do that. Okay, so the film goes on the reel.
Okay, and then I need to use the... Okay, where did it go? It just disappeared on me. On the tank.
Here goes.
And then the tank with the caffeinol.
Okie dokie, cheap filling station coffee. Do your thing.
And then I need to use the fixer on the tank with the caffeinol.
It's fixer time.
And then use the tank with the fixer on the sink.
Alrighty then. So, guess I'm done then.
Okay.
Well, these negatives have come out great-ish. I better show Hellowell.
Okay.
I developed the pictures.
You did? Amazing.
Hey, apart from being all negative, I gotta say, these came out pretty good.
Yeah, they're good. But on their own, they're not good enough to put anyone in bracelets. What's that crate?
I think that's the crate the virus canisters came from. Do they help us nail RHC?
Well, they're not federal indictment good, but they are good. Oh, did you see this? One of the virus crates is stamped Port Nicola Harbor.
Port Nicola Harbor. So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work? Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Sorry. Apparently I'm about to get a code, so I have to send it to my brother. Click on...
Looks like the virus crate has a code on it. I can't make out all the figures, though.
Then I need to do...
Well, it looks like Jervis took a picture in the L-Town junkyard. Something tells me Ranger Jervis doesn't take a lot of selfies. The Port Nicola Harbor logo. converted Greystone Woods is just as spooky as normal Greystone. I don't think this is going to help Hellowell's investigation. A negative of those creepy RHC guys spreading the virus. A negative of the Yelltown junkyard.
Okay, it says there's supposed to be an anchor, but I don't see it. Unless it's supposed to be something else, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. So let's go to the university.
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. Come here.
That's not creepy at all.
What are you doing there?
I'm finding my inner self.
What, here? In public?
I sense you are in a state of imbalance. You are in pain, no?
No, not really.
You try to act tough, but you are afraid of what is to come. Meditation will help you recover your inner equilibrium. Come here. Listen to the wisdom of Master Deepak Shakur. Take this. Sit down.
Okay, if it gets you off my back.
Close your eyes and listen to my voice. Focus on your breathing.
In,
out. In, out.
Relax the parts of your body, one by one.
Toes, feet, legs, arms.
Feel the pressure lifting from you. Repeat your mantra.
Disco sucks, disco sucks, disco sucks.
I love the writing so much.
Feel the world slipping away from you.
Away.
Be you.
The world is getting darker.
I'm Harper Pendrell.
Find peace.
Home.
Feel love.
Mom.
Thank you so much, Rupert.
Mom?
He's had a violent allergic reaction, but it's under control now.
Professor?
I've given him something to help him sleep, and I want you to get some rest too.
Thank God you found him in time.
Of course. You get some rest. I'll stay with him. I'll call RHC and tell them I'm not coming into work tomorrow.
RHC?
Oh, Rupert, I can't thank you enough.
Wait, Mom? Mom!
The crazy
My bride
lady's
worked
done.
for RHC. Whoa, what was that? Is that a memory? A dream? Hey! All my stuff's gone! Help! I've been robbed! God damn it.
Okay then. Well then.
Hey, I recognize her. She's the girl from the photo I found in that diary. Amber Smith. Huh.
Okay. Now I have to enter the university.
Hey, Professor.
Harper, how you feeling?
I'm okay.
Good, good. Glad you're back with us.
Was I really infected with Yelltown fever?
I'm still waiting for your blood work back. But as I said, currently you have no symptoms.
But the man in black said it was the fever.
It's possible you're immune. Very interesting
Didn't mean
either
to do
way.
that. Spasm click.
But I thought Yelltown fever killed everybody.
So
Maybe I should
far,
just
it
stick my
has.
hand off the
If you
mouse.
really survived the fever, who knows what that might mean?
Professor, what happened back in Yelltown?
Some fanatic must be pulling the strings at RHC. That's the only explanation.
But why would anyone want to kill so many people?
That's the question you have to keep asking, son.
RHC was supposed to be helping.
I know. And it's a safe bet that they're not seriously working on a vaccine. That makes my research all the more important. If you really did survive the fever, that might be the clue we need.
I'm afraid, Professor.
I know, Harper. Don't be. People don't know it yet, but they're relying on us to help them. You proved your mettle that day in Yelltown. You won't let them down.
Huh. Is it true you used to work for RHC?
Well, yes. You don't remember?
No.
I suppose you were too young. I worked for RHC while I was finishing my doctorate, but I've had nothing to do with them since. Must be 25 years now.
Why did you leave RHC?
Harper, you know how these things happen. People move on or get the boot all the time. I had enough work at the university anyway.
Do you still have any friends in RHC?
I've had no contact with RHC for 25 years. Not until the attack in Yelltown. It's truly hard to believe.
Do you know Patrick Rancho?
Not really. He appeared around the time of the merger. I left not long after he became CEO.
Any idea what Rancho could be up to?
I've dedicated my life to fighting disease, Harper. Remember that. Do you think I like seeing medical science perverted like this?
No,
By people I used to work for.
That's not what I meant, Professor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you getting along with LOL?
We were both worried sick while you were away. Jane's a fine girl, but she does ask a lot of questions.
Really? Not to me.
Oh, then she probably has the hots for me.
Professor, talk later.
Goodbye.
All right. I need to go back to Hello's apartment. Okay, sorry. All for the greater good, I say. Okay, I need to talk to Hellowell.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
So the crates carrying the virus came through the harbor?
Looks like they did. You've turned up a good lead. Time for a little legwork?
Why is it always my legs doing the work?
Okay.
I just got robbed.
What? By who?
Some hippie con artist.
You're in the big city now, Harper. You have to be more careful.
Professor McBride used to work for RHC.
Yeah, you didn't know that? I thought you and McBride were friends.
You did know that?
I'm a journalist. I do my research. Which reminds me, I found this article I thought looked useful.
I can't believe you didn't tell me McBride worked for RHC.
Well, he worked for one of the companies that formed RHC before the merger. It's not so strange, Harper. He's a research scientist. They're a major health corp.
Yeah, but still, you know? Right?
You make an excellent point.
What's so special about this article?
It's from not long before the merger in 1992. Look at the picture.
Business news. Construction to begin on head office for health giant. Recently formed conglomerate, the Rancho Health Corporation, announced today that Port Nicola is to become home to its global headquarters. A striking design by Lamar and Green Architects promises to dominate the city's skyline. Picture left. Dr. Patrick Rancho, left, announced the corporation's plans to revitalize Port Nicola's sprawling commercial warehouse district in a press conference held at the site of the future headquarters. Port Nicola's location, its university, and its pro-business tax policy makes it the ideal home for an international corporation looking to the future, Rancho told the Times. The CEO brushed off questions about RHC's recent layoffs of scientific research staff, describing them as a regrettable but unavoidable consequence of restructuring. This move will go some way to quell rumors among business insiders that Rancho was planning to retire following the conclusion of the RHC merger. Judging by today's performance, Doc Rancho himself will be captaining the corporation well into the next millennium. Okay then. That's odd.
That's Rancho Sr. standing on the site of what was going to be the shiny new RHC headquarters here in Nicola. Except Rancho Sr. died. Junior took over, and the HQ never got built.
So?
Rancho Sr. clearly owned this property, but there's no real estate matching this description in RHC's public records. I figure RHC must hide their secrets somewhere. Why not in an HQ that never got built?
You think RHC have a secret HQ here in Port Nicola?
Nutty, right? But the more I find out about this story, the more I have to recalibrate my Cradar.
So, how do we find this place?
That's where things get sticky. Rancho Sr. and the architect in the picture are both dead, and there's no record of who took the photo. So, I bit the bullet and spent hours searching for Blue Warehouse, Port Nicola.
You know that Blue Warehouse is an adult video store, right?
I do now, but look what I turned up.
Huh, that does look like the same place. Can you work out where the site is, based on these pictures?
Actually, I was hoping you could. I know it's not much to go on, but I have writing to do, and I'm basically warehouse blind at this point.
Okay, I'll do my best. So you want me to track down this warehouse?
If you can. RHC are hiding something, and I'll bet it's there.
Enough about this. Talk to you later.
Okay. See ya, Harper.
So... Actually, hold on. Can I not look at the other photo? Apparently not. Apparently not. Okay.
Nice basket. I could see Hellowell filling it with flowers and riding around town.
Have you actually met me?
Wait. Hold on. Well, thank you so much. Is there any other location here? It says I need to go to a library, but there's no library on the thing. Maybe it was outside of the apartment, and I'm just dumb. Oh, it's here. There we go.
Oh, hello, sir. Wuthering Heights. Have you read it? Well, what do you think?
Too much wuthering,
of course,
in my humble opinion.
Really?
Far too much. Wither, wither, wither. I was like, stop the withering already.
My name's Trisha, by the way.
Harper, pleased to meet you. I hear you give away free magnifiers for reading.
Yeah, we do. To seniors.
Cool, cool. Can I have one?
That depends. Are you a senior citizen?
I was hoping you'd give me one for free just to be nice.
No way. If you want one, they're $3.
Well, I'm really seeing another side of you.
shut up and fork over the dough.
What's with all the books?
This is Port Nicola Public Library.
Do you have a license for them all?
Do I need a license?
Do you? Honey, I ought to take these books down to the station right now.
No, please.
Okay. But at least get them neutered, or, you'll be overrun with pamphlets in no time. Are you from Port Nicola?
I moved here for college. I'm from Maplewood originally. Port Nicola's okay, but I miss home, you know?
Yup. I'm from, Yelltown.
Yelltown. Oh, sorry. Do you have family back there?
No family. Some friends,
That's horrible. Lucky you're here, I guess.
I guess. What do you study?
I'm majoring in English Lit. What about you?
Me?
What?
Oh, whoa. No, I'm not a student. I mean, I was for like a week, years ago.
So are you, like, really old then?
Yeah, extremely old. I'm gonna go take a nap in the large print section. What's this chunky computer?
The Interactive Mercantile Directory. The IMD is part of the library's local history project.
What's it for?
It lets you search all the businesses and institutions registered in PN over the last 30 years. It was developed at PNU by some of my friends. But to be honest, it's pretty much a yawn fest.
Can I use the IMD?
Sure. I just switched it off to save energy. The button's on the back.
Thanks. What do you think of RHC?
RHC? I think they're doing a good job. I mean, they're like stopping this horrible virus from reaching the city, right?
Well, what if I told you RHC were actually spreading the virus?
I would direct you to the self-help section.
I gotta run.
Oh, didn't you want to borrow a book or something?
Maybe later.
Cool. See you later.
Okay. Oh, I did get another picture. I'm stupid. So this is dated 1992, September 1992. Okay. So this is dated 1987. Almost 5 years difference. Okay. Oh, it's this computer.
So, this is the Interactive Mercantile Directory. Let's take a look.
So need to go all the way back to 1992.
Looks like I printed something. How futuristic and useful.
So I need that. I think. Wait, no, I didn't need that.
I printed and I'll get rid of the old. I printed out some random. I don't know if this will.
Okay, I don't quite understand. Maybe I'm not supposed to print it out yet. I don't know. But here's one. Oh, here's 1, 2, 3. So that's like a triangle. And if I go back to 1987. I don't quite understand what I'm looking for. Oh, it's this one.
I printed another address. I'll get rid of some Port Nicola address. An IMD printout. I wonder if this is the location.
It is. And then this has the logo of the thing on it. So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, now I need to go back to Hallowell.
I think I might have an address for that secret RHC warehouse.
All right. I knew you were smarter than you make out.
Well, actually, it's an address for a nearby building. Here.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, that's the warehouse district. Yes! Look, it's still there. You did it, Harper.
Do you want to get down there and, journalize?
I think I can find the time. Well, it doesn't look like much, but it's definitely the building from the newspaper. You did good finding it. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I'll try to get us in.
And I'll try not to notice you committing criminal trespass and burglary.
Cool. What's this? Unsuccessful delivery? Hey, that kind of looks like that code on Jervis's photo.
Almost.
It'd be too much to hope they left it open. Well, there's no way we're getting in there. If I had my multi-tool back, that door would open up like kapow!
Find someone who looks at you the way Harper looks at his multi-tool.
Hello? Kapow, I guess.
Modern man, don't
How
open
do the
the door
rest of us
fully.
survive without carrying a multi-tool all the dang time?
Let's just go inside, okay? Wow, I can't believe that crappy warehouse exterior concealed.
A crappy warehouse interior?
I thought RHC was some massive international corporation. How can this be the head office?
It's a front. That's why they put me on a telephone merry-go-round. RHC doesn't have a head office.
But how can that be? Who planned the attacks? Where's that Rancho guy?
I don't know who's pulling the strings, but something tells me it's not Patrick Rancho. Let's look around.
Okay.
Anything in there?
Yes, I found a pen. It's from the Port Nicola Sailboat Marina.
The marina.
Okay. Well, it looks like that's pretty much it.
Me
for
too.
this.
They the real power.
Ah!
The people behind
Damn it.
Yelltown. They're
I didn't
somewhere
realize there would be
else,
dialogue.
and we're going to find them, pricks.
I double clicked and then it just skipped through all the dialogue. Alright. Let me look at the note again.
Hey, that kind of looks...
Berard. It has kind of the code on it. I don't remember what the code was, though, unfortunately. So I need to go to the dock side again. Oh, hi, thief.
Hey, you!
Do I know you?
You robbed me!
What? You're crazy. Get out of here.
That meditation crap was a scam.
Don't talk that way about Master Deepak Shakur.
I want my stuff back now.
Beat it, man.
Then I guess I better call the police.
Come on, man. I did you a favor. Possessions sap our spirit energies.
Give me back my multi-tool.
Geez, all right. Your crop is in that cardboard box.
About time.
Your chakras are messed the hell up, by the way.
Yeah, I got all my stuff back. Good.
Please present your Port Nicola Dockyard ID for access.
Okay, I need to go into the bar again.
Hello?
Ugh. Oh man, what a night. It can't be. Harper?
Leroy! How did you get out of Yelltown?
Well, after you left, I kinda had a little rest. Remember that old tin bathtub?
I told you to stop sleeping under that stanky old bathtub.
That bathtub saved my damn life. I wake up next day and there's dead bodies, yellow suits.
How did you get to Port Nicola?
I walked damn near all the way, rolling and tumbling through hedges and ditches. Some hick farmer took a shot at me in Greystone. Can you believe that?
I actually do believe that. I'm real glad you made it, Leroy.
Jeez, but I saw things along the way.
What did you see?
Hear about Arbutus Hill? They got it same as Yelltown. I was there. Same yellow suits. They're the ones who done it, Hob. The yellow suits.
I know, Leroy. I saw them too.
You can't tell no one about it or they'll get you as well. Do like me. Keep quiet and just ship out of town.
Are you working in Port Nicola?
I signed on with Cargo East. I'll be on a container ship come tomorrow. But I just miss her so much.
What? Who?
My junkyard, Hop. I'll never see her again.
Don't say that. I'm sure you'll see your beloved junkyard when this is all over. Can you get through that locked gate into the harbor area?
Yeah, I got a harbor pass that beeps me right in.
You wouldn't lend it to me, would you?
Gee, Harper, I only just got this job and you want to get me fired? I can't lose this job, not after losing my junkyard. Harp, if I could just see her one more time.
I gotta go.
Hey, Harp, I'm sure glad you made it out of Yelltown.
Okay, so...
Hey, Leroy, guess what? I've got a photo of your junkyard. Well, it's a negative, actually. But I bet you could get it blown up to the size of a billboard if you wanted.
What? Harp, that's... Do you think I can have it?
Sure. You know I'm always ready to help a buddy. But will you lend me that harbor pass of yours for a moment in exchange?
For a photo of my junkyard? I'd do anything, Harp. But bring it back, will ya? I need it tomorrow.
Of course.
Okay. So now I need to go return it.
Here's your harbor pass back, Leroy.
Thanks, Hop.
Thanks again.
Always ready to help a buddy. Be a good friend and stand by your word.
What do we got here?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, son. You're one of the new hands?
Yep, that's right.
Well, my shift's nearly over. The next guy will have to show you the ropes.
I just got this unsuccessful delivery note. Apparently the delivery got returned here to the docks. Can your drone call up any package?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see what's happening here. You think you could start taking liberties first day on the job?
Hey, sorry, man. I just want to learn more about how the machine works.
Oh, yeah?
Can you tell me more about how the drone works?
Well, yes, it can bring up a specific package, as long as you have the ID.
So how might one select a specific package, in theory?
Jesus Christ, son, do you think you're being subtle? Okay, if you stop interrupting me, you can call up your damn package. Just punch the ID into the panel and hit the green button. And do not tell any of your rustabout buddies I cut you a break.
What do the codes on the packages mean?
They're the consignment IDs. The first 3 digits refer to the courier company. The next 4 refer to the port of origin and the destination. And finally, there's the unique 5-digit reference code.
What are you doing there?
It's the new regulations. All the consignments have to be sterilized when they pass through the harbor.
The virus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I better go.
So, no. KAPN 45739. So where was the thing? Over here?
I can't log in. How do I get into this computer system?
I don't know. Oh, I have the USB stick.
Maybe I can use Hellowell's flash drive to access the system.
I've already messed up. I've already messed up again. God dang it. I don't understand. I don't like these puzzles. I really don't. There we go. There we go. Got it.
I wonder if there are still any RHC consignments in the harbor.
So... Okay. So KAPN. I don't know what the thing is though. 45739, right?
What did I do?
You called in a package that's no longer in the harbor, son.
Okay, so that's what it wanted from me though, right?
Wow, a lot of these IXL shipments come from that KA place. I wonder where KA is. Was that another out-of-date code? What did I do?
You called in a package.
Was that another out-of-date? What did I do?
You call.
Was that another out-of-date code? What did I do?
You call.
Was that another out?
It's gotta
That
be
must
one
have
of
been
them.
the right one.
There
What's
we go.
that? A letter?
Trial and error.
Huh. So Berard sent this to someone called Eva, but it couldn't be delivered and it came back. But by that time, Berard had closed up shop and was fixing to leave town. So it just bounced around between them and ended up here in the harbor. Let's see what's inside.
Eva, time is short, so I'll be brief. As I wrote you in my last letter, my engagement is coming to an end. It has not been easy, but you must know I was doing it for you. We can finally be a family now. I've enclosed one last check. It should mean you and the grandkids never need to think about money again. God knows I haven't been the perfect father, but this is my chance to make up for all that. I can't wait to see you, Dad. Okay. So...
Hey,
This.
what's this? What's Aquila?
Tired, restless, angry, you're not alone. The human mind is more powerful than the world's most sophisticated computer. The human body is more robust, more adaptable than our most advanced engineering. You, the person holding this leaflet, represent the pinnacle of evolution on this planet. Why do you feel powerless? We all feel powerless sometimes. Powerless, hunted, weak. But that's not the real you. Aquila can introduce you to your true powerful self. People come to Aquila for many reasons. Some are students, some are successful business people, some are recovering from substance dependence. Whatever your reason for wanting to take control, Aquila can teach you what you need to take on the world. Are you ready to open your mind to discover your potential? Tell your Aquila contract you're ready to start living. Okay, now I need to go back to the dock side. Because I need to talk to the thief, who probably will allow me to open my third eye or whatever.
Excuse me.
What?
Hey, what's Aquila?
What's what?
This Aquila pamphlet. What's it about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When I got my stuff out of that box you stashed it in, I found this pamphlet.
I don't know, dude.
These Aquila people are promising enlightenment. Sounds like your brand of mumbo jumbo, doesn't it?
Listen, dude, I really don't know crap about your pamphlet. Okay, I used to get paid to push those things on impressionable types, but that's it. If you want to know more, read the damn pamphlet.
You used to give out Aquila pamphlets?
Yes, sometimes, but I never went to any of their meetings. It was just a quick buck in between other scams.
Oh yeah?
Would I lie to you?
Absolutely.
Who did you work for at Aquila?
Just some guy called Ricardo. He was a recruiter, but way, way deeper into it than me.
Where can I find this Ricardo?
The hell if I know. He hasn't been around for weeks. Bum still owes me $20.
Well, I better...
Yep.
Okay, I need to go in here.
I should keep hold of this flyer.
Okay. So, I'm assuming it's this flyer then.
Do you know this girl by any chance?
Yeah, that's Amber Smith. She used to hang out here before she took off.
Took off?
Just up and left in the middle of a semester. At least that's what the cops said. Her roommate Mika never believed it, though. Hence the posters.
What happened to Amber exactly?
No one really knows. She just cleared out. It happens sometimes with freshmen. But I didn't take her for the type to lose her head over a guy.
A guy?
She started seeing this guy, Ricardo.
Who's Ricardo?
He's not a student, but he always hung out on campus. Used to be Trisha Parker's boyfriend. You know Trisha? She works at the library.
Trish, of course. Did Ricardo have something to do with Amber disappearing?
That's what her roommate thinks, but the cops didn't pursue it. He had some rock-solid alibi. And apparently, people drop off the map all the time in a big city.
What do you think?
I don't know. Amber didn't seem like the type to disappear.
So, Ricardo was cheating on Trisha?
No. They were broken up before Amber. Not too long before Amber, but that's Ricardo.
Okay. Talk to you later.
All right. So now I need to go back to LOL.
Hey, LOL.
Hey, Harp.
Ever heard about an organization called Aquila? I have a hunch they're mixed up in this.
Let's see. Aquila is a constellation, at least 2 metal bands, and yeah, some kind of spiritual group in Port Nicola. Aquila, the path to enlightenment. It might just be coincidence, but when Patty Silverdale first contacted me, she used the alias Eagle.
And?
Aquila is Latin for eagle.
I knew that. Just testing. But, you know, Cardero was raving about eagles too. In the cave.
Maybe your hunch is worth following.
Talk to you later.
See ya, Harper.
Just a little bit faster than walking through the door.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, hey, Harper.
Tell me about Ricardo.
Ricardo? How do you know Ricardo?
I just heard you two were an item, and I had a few questions about the guy.
How would you like it if I asked you a ton of questions about your ex?
I don't want to make it weird. I just need to know more about it. It's really important.
What is it?
Did you hear about Ricardo and a girl called Amber?
Yeah, I heard they had a thing before she ran off.
Do you know where she went? What happened between them?
Dude, you are way more interested in my ex than I am.
When did you last see Ricardo?
Dude, do we have to do this?
Please, Trish. Now, I can't explain, but it is important.
All right. We last saw each other on the night we broke up. He always took me there to show me his favorite star constellation. The Quill or something. It was pretty romantic, I guess.
The Quill? Huh. So, why did you break up that night?
We just wanted different things.
Men are pigs, right, sister?
No, it wasn't that. Ricardo was a very spiritual guy, always talking about his journey to enlightenment. That night, he asked me to join him on an actual journey. He wanted us to go live on some island. I really liked him, but I wasn't gonna quit college for a guy, even if he was super hot.
Super hot jerk.
Okay.
Where's the beach where you broke up with Ricardo?
It's called Glenora Beach.
Glenora. Thanks.
That's where the beach is? Okay. So that's pretty much it.
That's enough about Ricardo for now.
I agree. Let's talk about something else.
Ever heard of Aquila?
Aquila, that was it. That was the name of Ricardo's favorite star constellation.
Interesting. I have more.
Great.
How long were you and Ricardo
Might as
together?
well ask
Pretty
this.
long. Like 3 months.
3 months is long?
It was a pretty intense 3 months, you know.
That's enough about Ricardo for now.
I agree. Let's talk.
I gotta run.
Bye.
There we go. Alright. Let's go to the beach. take me to the beach? So I need to take
Wouldn't
the
want to be
paddles.
up a creek without these babies.
Multi-tool, pincers.
Can I give this lock the once over? Make sure it's still working. Well, would you look at that? Darn thing rusted away. Ah, a dinghy? I wanted a jet ski. Ah, jeez. This thing smells worse than that rubber suit.
Okay.
Do your thing, bicycle pump. God damn it. Must be a puncture in the dinghy.
Okay, what do I need for that? The patch, right?
Huh. There's a puncture, all right. Let's get this fixed up. Done. I just hope it's seaworthy.
Okay, now I use the pump on it.
Okie dokie. Let's give this a try. Nice work, bicycle pump.
Use the paddles on the
All
dinghy.
aboard! Just in case any of those cult dudes are still hanging around.
Okay, where's this? Where did the stone go? Kind of just disappeared on me. Oh, there it is. It blended in with the thing.
Time for a more subtle approach.
You have to go all the way around to get to the door. Ugh. Okay then.
Welcome to the Aquila Self-Actualization and Spiritual Research Center. You might be leaders in your chosen field, looking for something beyond financial success.
Nope.
You might be struggling with dependency and addiction.
I did used to eat a lot of Cheetos.
You might have suffered bereavement, found yourself lacking in direction or drive.
Actually, yeah.
Where you came here from is not important. A new task lies ahead of you. As applicants, you must discover how your individual talents complement each other and benefit the group. This is the first step on your journey to self-actualization. That journey began when you entered this room.
Baloney.
Alright, so I need to take the fire extinguisher.
Yep.
Take the stone
You
back.
again. I wonder if this is the constellation Trisha told me about.
It's like an eagle, sort of.
Right within the firmament. Beast. Below above man and a star, a ziggurat. Below above beast. Right within the a star, a ziggurat. Below above man and beast.
I don't quite understand.
Right within the firmament. Beast. A star, a ziggurat. Beast. Below above man and right within the firmament. Below above man and beast. A star, a ziggurat.
Is there another one that I'm just missing? I don't quite understand.
Beast. firmament.
Oh, I see.
Below of man and beast. A star, a ziggurat.
Hold on.
Right within the firmament. A star, a ziggurat. Below of man and beast was born for life, enlightenment,
there we go.
art, in brotherhood to find my inner peace.
What a load of... Whoa!
Congratulations, applicants. You have overcome the first of many challenges. Each of you should now take a membership back and complete the enclosed personnel.
Huh. Looks like they cleared out back here, too.
Alright.
They must have left something that can help me. Junk. Bupkis. Wait, there's something down the back of the shelf. Slides.
Okay,
Huh. These slides are too small to read with the naked eye. God, geez, I just realized my eyes are naked.
well, I have a magnifier.
This should help me read those slides.
Welcome to Aquila, introductory session. Your spiritual mentor, Coraline Ortega. Aquila helps you take control of your thoughts, your feelings, the life. You are the pinnacle of evolution. You are precious. Aquila teaches you self-respect, humility, and spirituality. Open your mind, discover your potential. Aquila helps you find your true self, true friends, true place in the world. You stand at the apex of nature's creation. You are strong. Aquila is a philosophy, community, and movement. Your life changes today. Okay.
Hey, this thing's working.
No. C. Ortega. Thank you. Help. CD base. List. Access. Recruiters. .dbb. Okay, this is the one lady. Name Crystal Energy. Okay, is this the guy that was at the radio tower? Seems like it. Don't know who that is. Or that. Or that. Or that.
Whoa, that recruit. He's the spitting image
the
of the
recruiter.
Rancho guy who runs our HC. Berard? Rancho? Huh.
Okay. Can you go a little faster? I hate that I have to go all the way around. I wish they would just like jump the bars or something. So now I need to go to here.
Ahoy!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
I rather think not.
You look like Dr. Rancho, you know?
You have me confused, sir. I've never heard of this Dr. Ramzo.
You're Dominique Berard.
Excuse me?
You're Dominique Berard and you're a crook.
One minute I'm a doctor, the next I'm a crook. You, sir, are certifiable.
I'm right, aren't I?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You work for a group called Aquila. Or worked. I don't know for sure.
I have no idea what you're babbling about. Leave me alone.
What are you up to? Who's behind all of this?
You're really starting to tick me off.
Then why don't you tell me the truth?
I have a better idea. I have a Glock under my shirt and 30 years range experience under my belt. Why don't you clear out before I leave the dock workers a mess to clear up?
Jesus, that guy's cold. I need to get him talking. But how can I even start to sweet talk a con artist like Berard?
Good question. I need to go back to here.
Excuse me.
What?
Can you teach me how to con someone?
You pull off a con? I'd like to see that.
Well, teach me then. I really need to get information out of a guy.
Okay, what you need is leverage, a good come on, and a neat get out.
What kind of leverage?
Saucy pictures, sexy emails, $1 million in Nigerian naira, or just something you know that the Mark doesn't know you know. It's all about information. Make the Mark think you got something he wants.
What if I don't have any leverage?
Keep digging till you find some.
What do you mean by come on?
That's where you play on the Mark's emotions. Fear, greed, vanity. I can make the pictures go away. I can make you a rich man. I got the thing you want.
So, what's a get out?
That's the easy part. Get what you need from the Mark before they find out they've been conned. Make them think they're getting everything they want, then get out. Leverage, come on, get out. You got it?
Can't be so hard if you can do it.
You might not find it as easy as you think. People like putting their faith in a pretty face. No one wants to put their faith in Marty McFly's creepy older brother. You better get yourself an accomplice.
Well...
Yep.
Okay, now I need to go back to Hellowell.
Hey, Hellowell.
Hey, Harp.
I found this letter addressed to a Dominique Berard.
Who's Dominic Berard?
Wait, it gets better. I also found this strange Aquila cult place. Guess what? He's in their computer. He's the spitting image of a young Patrick Rancho.
Something stinks to high heaven here. Let me see that. It's a letter from this Berard to his daughter. Return to sender. She moved and left no address?
I guess she decided she didn't want Daddy's dirty money anymore.
I like her style. I'm sure this letter will be useful somehow. Good work.
I found Patrick Rancho down at the marina.
Rancho? As an RHC CEO? Well done, Harper. This is huge.
I'm pretty sure it's him, but he's a real smooth operator. He will not talk. Seems like he's fixing to leave town. What should we do?
Keep calm, Harper. We need a plan. Any ideas?
I know how we get Rancho to talk.
Really? How?
We need leverage, a come on and a get out.
Where is all this coming from?
That's how cons work. Everybody knows that.
Have you been talking to that hippie con artist?
Yeah, but she was very helpful. The important thing is, I need an accomplice. Can we go see Rancho together?
All right, yes. But do we have leverage of some kind?
We have his letter.
Good thinking. That could actually work as leverage. Let's go see him.
All right.
Okay, how are we doing this?
We should offer Berard the letter.
But why would he want it? What does it prove?
I guess it proves his daughter never got his message. Do you think we should tell him Eva's moved away?
What if we pretend we know where his daughter's gone?
Yes. Then if he doesn't talk, he'll never find her again. That's perfect.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, Berard. I got a message here from Eva.
Eva? Wait a minute. You again? Leave me alone and take this girl with you.
Sure, we'll leave. If you don't want to find out where Eva's gone.
Eva's gone?
Softly, softly.
She sent your last care package back. She doesn't want your money. She needs time alone.
Who are you to tell me what she needs? I know what's best for my... Wait a minute. How do I know any of this is true?
Stay calm.
I guess you just have to trust me. You'll wish you did when you find Eva's place empty. Deal's off. We keep her letter.
Wait! Whatever you have, give it to me.
First, you tell us what we need to know.
Ask him why he did it.
Why did you do all this?
I didn't do anything. I was just an actor playing a role.
If you want to find your daughter, you have to be straight with me.
They paid me to keep up the RHC facade. That was it. A simple transaction. They didn't tell me their plans, and I didn't ask.
He must have known something.
Do you expect me to believe you knew nothing about the virus?
I don't care what you believe, dear. I just said my lines and remembered my cues. All I want to do now is get my daughter out of harm's way. Give me that letter.
Earn it.
Ask who's behind Aquila.
Who's behind all this?
I don't know. I'm the dancing monkey, not the organ grinder.
Harper, toss Eva's letter in the harbor.
Devlin. My contact was a man named Devlin. He's a flunky, but pretty close to the top table. You know the type. Wears a black suit. Looks like he could kill you 7 ways before breakfast.
Sounds familiar. Ask about this Devlin.
I'm a journalist, Harper. I know how to do an interview. So, does this Devlin have a first name?
I'm not sure that bastard even casts a shadow.
Is that the best you can do? Harper?
I'm telling you everything I know. Devlin is good at covering his tracks. Better than me, apparently.
Ask him about joining Aquila.
How did you join Aquila?
Well, I was just a recruiter, you see, bringing them new acolytes. Please understand, I was never a true believer, just a very good salesman. In the 90s, they took over this medical company, and I became Dr. Rancho. The money was incredible, but it meant I had to leave my daughter behind.
You mean you chose to?
Why did Aquila want him?
You weren't a believer. Why did Aquila need a sleaze like you?
Well, in '92 they had this problem. There was a snafu, and an outbreak killed a few people in a village near Aquila HQ.
A few? How many?
Nearly all of them. Aquila needed a smooth talker to step in front of the cameras and make the story go away.
Where's Aquila HQ?
So, where's the Aquila HQ?
Search me. Probably near the mining town I mentioned. Coho? Cojones or something?
Kahona?
What Dingus said.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Then give me the letter.
Let's go.
Wait! Where's the letter from Eva? This is just money.
I thought the money was what you cared about.
Con man.
Where's Eva? Tell me! Where's Eva? Tell me, please!
Hello?
Jane, it's Rupert. Are you with Harper?
I'm here, Professor.
Jane, you both have to drop everything and come to my lab.
What is it, Rupert?
It's extraordinary. I don't want to be premature, but I think I've found our vaccine.
No way! That's great! We'll be right over.
We did it!
Hello.
Devlin.
I just overheard something very interesting. Something about a vaccine.
No.
Slow down, Rupert. You're gonna have plenty of time to tell me everything.
Uh-oh.
Professor?
Jesus Christ.
Chapter 4. Let's keep going. I'm almost done. This should be the last chapter. So I need to do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I need to do this. Wait. No. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Oops. There we go. I was looking at the wrong one.
BWET Talk Radio.
You're listening to Backwoods Radio. This is Bobby. Duke didn't show up for work today. We're trying to get in touch with him, but James, if you're listening, buddy, geez, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here. Stay safe, guys.
Okay, now we're out in the middle of nowhere, it seems. Kahona.
Damn, it's cold. Coming here was the dumbest idea ever.
That's what I tried to tell you. I said we have no way of finding Aquila HQ. I said we don't know for sure if that's even where they took the professor. I said even if we get lucky and find McBride, we have no way of rescuing him.
You should have said something.
Oh!
What should we do now?
We should try to find out more about Kahona. Anything that might lead us to the bad guys' HQ.
Why do you think they took Professor McBride?
Well, he told us he discovered the vaccine. But if they wanted to stop him making it, they could have just killed him. They kidnapped him, so that must mean they want something from him.
And that means he's alive.
I hope so.
Do you really think the professor is okay?
I hope so. I just don't know if we can help him.
We'll think of something. We did okay so far, didn't we?
Since when did you become Joe the Optimist?
The thing is, I really thought I was going to die back in Greystone. I've spent my whole life chickening out of stuff. But after I survived, things don't seem so impossible.
That's good, Harper. But I kinda wish your journey of self-discovery didn't mean me freezing my cheeks off in Snowville.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Right.
That was the longest, bumpiest bus ride I ever had.
Oh, really? Were you sitting next to a cheese puff eating man spreader with B.O.?
What are you talking about? I was sitting next to you. Anywho, on the plus side, I just found us a map.
Bully for you. Is the secret Aquila headquarters marked on there?
No.
Okay, talk to the ice fisherman.
Hello.
Evening. You folks lost or something?
Why would we be lost?
Most who come here are either lost or about to get lost. And you and your fella sure don't look like you're here for the ice fishing.
Oh, he's not...
I'm not a feller.
Oh, are you now? You're a lady feller?
Are they biting today?
They're down there. Just have to be patient.
What are you using for bait?
Most of the younger folks use those fancy soft baits that wriggle like crazy. I prefer live bait. Seems fairer somehow.
Good to meet you. My name's Harper. This is Hellowell. Jane.
Pleased to meet you, Harper, and Hellwell Jane. Name's Burl.
Do you live here in Kahona?
Oh, no. I live across the lake in Rankin. I'm just here for the perch. Good, quiet place for fishing.
Is there anyone living here?
Not to my knowledge. They closed the mine after the outbreak in '92. Never reopened it. My wife is more superstitious. Kahona's a real
God
ghost
dang it.
town.
I always forget to take my hand off the mouse.
They looked into it and discovered it all started with a shipment of contaminated corned beef. I heard the importer lost his license. Hardly seems like justice with damn near a whole town dead.
Pretty depressing radio, huh?
Yup, probably for the best that the battery died, especially with that interference scaring the fish away.
Does the outbreak on the radio sound familiar at all?
What do you mean?
Does it remind you of what happened here?
In Kahona? No, it couldn't be the same thing again. No.
What interference?
Didn't you hear it? Every now and then you get some noise interfering with your station. People say it's the weather, but it's darn annoying, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Any idea where the interfering signal might be coming from?
Coming from? I never really thought about it. You think it might be a military broadcast or something like that?
Something like that. Could I borrow your radio?
Borrow it? What for?
I'm kinda interested in tracking down that signal you mentioned.
I told you the battery died, right? Sounds like a fool's errand to me.
Do I look like a fool, sir?
Okay, you can borrow the radio, if you can find my water hook.
You need a water hook?
Yup. I must have lost mine somewhere up in the old village.
And you want me to look for it? It's like a fishing hook, right?
Exactly. Smart young fella like you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay, deal. I'll keep my eyes open. Boy, it's cold up here.
You tenderfoot should have dressed warmer.
Tenderfoot? Who are you calling a tenderfoot?
The fella wearing sneakers on the ice.
Talk later.
Okay, so now I have to...
Hey, mind if I borrow this fishing line?
Mm-hmm.
Was that yes, you mind, or yes, I can borrow it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what, sir? There's surly, and then there's confusing.
Take it already. I got plenty.
Thanks, you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm assuming we're in Old Kahona. Yeah.
This must be some kind of aerial tramway for carrying the ore down from the mine.
Okay.
I guess this is as good a place as any to start looking for a water hook. Man, it's dark in here.
I was supposed to say I can't move.
Hey, a kettle. The jacket is frozen, but the hood might come in useful. Frosted light bulbs. You know, the guy who invented these was actually getting pranked. Back in, like, the 50s, Nobody thought you could frost bulbs without the glass breaking. So as a practical joke, okay, they told new engineers to try and invent them. And then one guy actually did.
A practical joke.
Yeah, like when you send out the new kid for a long stand or striped paint.
Or a water hook.
A water... God damn it! He tricked me.
Okay. So... where do I go? Okay, I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to go here. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello again.
There's no such thing as a water hook, is there?
Ha ha. It was just a little prank. First time a kid comes out fishing, we always send them looking for a water hook.
Hilarious. Totally worth the frostbite.
Don't get sore now. I was only pulling your leg. Here, take the radio by way of apology. If you can find a place to charge it, you can use it as long as you need.
Okay, I got the radio. So now I need to go back to the building.
He's orb.
No. So I'm assuming I need to put this somewhere.
I should try that power switch over there first. This must be the power switch. Oops. I think that bulb tripped the circuit breaker.
Okay, now I use it.
What?
No.
The light bulb seemed to be...
Cool, thank you so much.
Okay, let's see. This frosted light bulb should fit. Oh, yeah.
There we go. So now if I go in here. Oh, hello, well. Despawned and spawned. Okay, so now I need to use the radio on here.
Okay, let's get some juice in the old radio. I wonder who's paying the electricity bill.
My guess? Someone with a secret radio tower.
I hope the battery lasts.
Okay, so it's charged now.
I wonder if this stove still works. Yes, it does. This'll heat the kettle up. Ooh, hot.
Okay, now I need to go over here. Use the kettle on the frozen gears.
Break time's over, Gears. Time to get back to work. Ha!
There we go. Alright. Control panel.
Okay, the gears are clear. So, where is the deafening sound of heavy machinery? Let's see.
Yeah. Okay, it says I have to put it in there, but I don't understand what it wants of me. There we go. Well, it says I have to put this in here, but it's not working. Yeah, I have the green one in there. There we go. I don't understand what this is telling me to do. Okay, maybe I have to come back.
Darn it, I think, yep, the radio battery died again already. It just doesn't seem to hold a charge in this cold.
Oh, I see. I need to use the hood on it.
Better, man. Maybe the radio will hold a charge longer if it's better insulated. Ah, it looks so cozy wrapped in the hood. So warm. I am super jealous of this radio right now.
Okay, now we need to go back up. Okay. So, what am I looking for?
Looks like the tram.
It says that I need to do something with this, but I don't quite understand.
I don't think those...
Maybe I had it backwards or something. There we go. I just had it backwards.
Yes, it's working again.
For some reason, the guide said red light on top and green light on bottom. That's what confused me. There we go. Sorry, gang.
Okay, the aerial tramway is working. I guess I can go up to the mine now.
Great. I'll stay here and write a bestseller about your icy death.
Hallowell.
I mean, I'll operate the tramway from down here. Make sure you get back safe.
Darn tootin' you will.
Railroad spike.
Hey, this looks dangerous. I better remove it before someone hurts themselves.
Alright.
Say hello to my little friend, the principle of leverage.
Well, that's it.
Looks real dark in there.
Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, jeez. That was close. The boards bridge the gap, but they're very unsteady. I need to fix them in place.
Yes, quite.
This should hold the boards in place, for now at least.
There we go. A bridge too far. Can you bridge the gap? There we go.
Triangulation time.
Okay.
Triangulation time.
I'm assuming there's another pathway. Probably up this way.
Triangulation time. The source of the signal must be somewhere in that area. I better get Hallowell.
I was about to say, is she coming?
Jesus Christ, look at that place. It has turrets. Turrets.
We need to find a way in.
Turrets, Harper, like the kind armed guards shoot you from. We need the cops or the Mounties or...
We can't go back now. Maybe we can sneak in through an air duct or something.
Air ducts? You think you're John McClane now?
I think I'm trying to think of a way to help us. Maybe you should too.
Well, maybe thinking is not your forte. You're going to get us both killed, jackass.
Well, maybe you're... Huh?
Okay.
Hey, Hallowell, I found something. The HQ must extend underground. Who's the idiot? Ah!
Harper!
Ow. What the? Oh my. Hallowell? Help! Oh, interesting.
I don't want to yell while you're in an underground bunker.
A shallow alcove.
Well, that's probably where we're gonna have to hide.
That could be dangerous. I like it.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Hello? Huh?
Hey, I think I have an idea.
There we go.
What the? Who are you?
Intruder!
Oh god. Okay, now I hit the doorbell.
Who's there? Hello?
It's a trap!
What you saying there? Sorry, I'm not getting it. Harper Benjol, you are becoming something of a badass. I better get moving.
There we go.
But the efficacy of prototype treatments is way below estimates. We started the experiment too early.
We had no choice. The Greystone cell betrayed the cause.
Even the strongest, healthiest test subjects have died.
If they died, they were not strong.
But if we can't find that Pendrell kid, it could be unstoppable. It could come here and...
Are you afraid? If it is the votaries' will, I would welcome it.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Okay,
You okay?
Greetings, brother. Sorry, I'm new. Just prepping for induction. Have we met?
I just got here pretty recently, too. I'm Gary. You seem to be struggling with something?
No. Well, it's the Creed.
The Creed?
I like how this is supposed to be 1B, but apparently this is 2A.
We all do. I mustn't fail the votary.
What's your problem with the Creed?
I keep stumbling over the words. I need to have it down before I get inducted.
You want me to test you on the Creed?
Really? Would you?
Sure. Close your eyes and focus.
You're different from the others. Why are you helping me?
I just don't want an inferior specimen like you to fail the votary.
No, brother. I won't fail. I promise.
Close your eyes and give it a shot.
I bide within a surrogate below of man and beast.
A book, some...
Wait, I don't get it.
You stumbled over the words a little. Keep studying.
I don't...
Stupid.
So this is supposed to be an ID card.
No.
I don't see an ID card anywhere. Oh, there it is.
Greetings, sister.
Greeting.
You want me to close your eyes?
I bide a surrogate below of man and beast. Was born for life, death. In death to play my part. In brotherhood to serve the inner peace.
There we go.
Well, it's getting there. You don't really sound like you believe what you're saying.
I am so screwed.
Oh, she didn't say anything there. Okay, then. Did I accidentally go into the wrong room?
Gert, you're with me.
I'm Tony.
Where's Gert?
I think she's with Rudiger.
I'm Rudiger. God damn it.
Oh, okay, then.
You're with me on perimeter from 2300 hours.
Yes, sister. but I was scheduled to scrub down rooms 3 to 6.
That'll have to wait. McBride's been quartered in 4B.
Huh. You know, I was looking forward to kicking the truth out of that.
Yeah, I don't know why my
Have faith in
computer
the
is
votary's wisdom. McBride's a smart
dying.
man. He made the smart choice.
It's really loud.
4B, huh?
I apologize for the background noise. I can't do anything about it.
Those yellow suits were talking about room 4B. This must be where they're holding Professor McBride.
Blood is cold. The bonds of brotherhood go beyond.
Okay, I have an ID card.
Blood is cold.
Professor!
Finally. Thanks for coming. I've modeled the numbers from the latest field report. Would you mind popping them up to the votary?
What?
Damn, you know, actually, I'll go myself. She's bound to have questions, and I could use the exercise. Sorry I troubled you.
What? You're not gonna stop him.
What the hell?
Psst. Harper, is that you?
Hallowell, how did you get in here?
You know, through an air duct.
What's going on with Professor McBride? Is he working for them?
I always suspected he knew something he wasn't telling us from his time at RHC, but I never imagined he would...
I don't believe it. He wouldn't.
Harper, you heard him talking about this votary. He's helping them.
I mean, he's probably doing it because he's probably gonna be told he's gonna die.
I overheard something about the virus.
What?
They're nearly out of it. They have all the remaining stock right here in the base.
Are you sure about that?
That's what I heard.
Good.
I'm going to search the room. Stay where you are.
Okay. Harper, I'm not going to say sorry. I owe you a lot more than that. You deserve to know the truth about what happened to you. You were 4 years old. I was babysitting you at my house in Yellowtown. I thought you were asleep and I was absorbed in some work. I don't know how, but you got onto my lab table and found one of the samples I was working on. You always were I lied to you and your mother. I told her it was an allergic reaction. I kept you isolated and did everything I could to help you fight off the infection. It was the worst night of my life. I didn't know at the time, but your red blood cells permanently deformed to prevent the virus taking hold. Engineering viruses might be hard for you to understand, but this was pioneering science. How many church-going family men go off to work making missiles? I was always good at cutting off my feelings. That's why I was useful to Aquila. Useful to her, but after you got sick, I found it harder. And then the accident in Kahona happened. We could have saved those people like I saved you, but she just let it happen. She just took notes. So I took my research and I walked out. I was excommunicated, obliterated. I cut ties with my oldest friends, the girl I loved since college, the woman I loved. I thought that was the end of it, or at least I hoped. When I found out RHC were treating the outbreak in Yellowtown, I immediately knew Aquila was behind it. I should have told you. It was only when you recovered from the fever that I realized they were still working from my original samples. The new strain they developed is much more virulent, but you are still immune to it. The stem cells in your bone marrow are key to mass producing a vaccine. That makes you the most important person in the world, Harper Pendrell. Take yourself off to my lab at PNU immediately. Talk to Dr. Rajan the whole story. She knows nothing about this. Don't look for Aquila. Do not try to find me. It's too much to hope that this letter will reach you. I'm sorry you got pulled into this. Don't judge me too harshly. I'm just a foolish old man. Clearance code CMFDHQY.
A foolish old man?
For some reason the game froze.
What
I was like, what the
hell?
heck?
Harper, what is it?
The reason I recovered from the fever. I had it before. I got infected at McBride's house when I was a kid.
He infected you?
He says it was an accident. As if engineering viruses is the most normal thing in the world. Another cup of coffee, hun? A slice of homemade bubonic plague?
Harper, keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. I'm just a little upset.
Is everything in order?
Yes. The Votary sent me to fetch some documents.
Very good.
Hallowell. Psst. Hallowell. Damn.
Alright. CMFDHQY. No. CMFDHQY. No.
Weakness is death.
There we go.
It is a mercy to speed.
I bet there was an achievement tied to that, but I don't know.
Whoa, I know this. This is the place Cardero built back in Greystone. Hey!
Welcome to Aquila's induction program. This is the final step on your journey to self-actualization. Please sit in the chair.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Welcome. Please sit in.
I'd rather not.
Ow.
Jeez! Ah! What the hell?
Please sit in the chair.
I hope I don't regret this.
That was loud on my ears. I didn't expect that.
Welcome to induction.
Ah! Ah! Let me go!
Welcome to induction.
Let me out! My head's gonna explode.
What is the first truth?
I don't know. Let me out!
What is the second truth?
I told you I don't know.
Induction session extended. What is the third truth?
Oh, I see.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Induction session extended. What is the fourth truth?
Toes. Feet. Legs. Arms.
Induction session extended. What is the fifth truth?
Mom.
What is the first truth? Induction session extended. What is the second truth?
Just try to breathe, Harper.
Induction session extended. What is the...
Okay, I see.
What is the fourth?
Toe.
What is the...
Whoa. I just need a little time alone to think.
The worker ant carries 4 times its weight.
What?
The salamander eats its brother.
Buddy, that's not helping at all.
The ape climbs to the apex.
Cardero, focus. I need to get out of here.
The eagle! The eagle! The eagle! The eagle! The eagle!
Please, Cardero.
Take out and shoot the 3-legged mare.
Oh, jeez.
What is the first truth?
Aquila Rising.
What is the second truth?
Wait.
Need to think.
There you go.
What is the first truth?
Man is a predator.
What is the second truth?
Blood is cold.
What is the third truth?
Weakness is death.
What is the fourth truth?
Obedience is strength.
What is the fifth truth?
Aquila rising. Hello? Hello? Can I go now?
Aquila's
Rupert was right. There's more to you than meets the eye, Mr. Pendrell. I've never known a subject so resistant to induction. Why, it's as if you had no brain to wash. His girlfriend must be here somewhere. Dispose of her.
Mom.
No! Stop! I know you! You're that politician, Thurlow.
Senator Thurlow, if you don't mind. Although round here, folks call me Votary.
You attacked Yelltown!
I ran a field experiment. The aim was to test prototype treatments for VHOV. I admit there were unforeseen
Hey, that's the name of the title. She said
Silverdale's
thing.
attempt at sabotage forced us to start a little early. But it brought you here to me, so everything worked out peachy.
What do you want from me?
Well, it ain't your good looks. Rupert tells me you're resistant to VHOV. That makes you very special indeed. I'm going to extract a teensy sample of your bone marrow and use it to produce a vaccine.
Ew.
In med school, I always lost marks for bedside manner. Can you believe that? Now try to relax, because this is gonna hurt like hell.
Why do you want the vaccine?
There'll be time for all that after I take the sample. Or maybe not. I don't really care. Hold still.
No!
What a brave boy. Try not to bleed out now, you hear?
Wow. Dick
Harper!
bag!
You found her, Rupert. Good job.
LOL, let her go.
It's so nice that we're all getting to know each other at last. But I've got my vaccine and a plane to catch, so...
Bitch!
Kill the girl.
Wait! Won't you at least tell us why you've done all this?
How charmingly gauche. Pendrell, now you're supposed to say, "You'll never get away with this."
You will never.
Not a great line reading. If you want to know why, Rupert can tell you.
You first told me the idea when we were students. I don't think I believed you could really do it until Yelltown. The plan was to conjure up the fear of a worldwide pandemic, then cure it. Play the hero. Sylvia becomes the head of the Global Health Initiative, with all the power that entails. And then
lather, rinse, repeat. A world without sickness is possible, and I can't let that happen. From the Big Grand Coulee Dam to the H-bomb, we have put science to work for us. Why not disease, too?
What about the innocent people who die? In Yelltown? Greystone?
Set dressing.
Why are you helping her, Professor? Was this your plan all along?
No, I swear it. It isn't easy to betray someone you love. I'm sorry.
Sorry? Is that supposed to make...
Looks like the milk of human kindness has finally turned sour.
Ew.
You're a murderer, Thurlow.
I'm a politician. That means making the hard choices. If a politician offers people hope, she'll only end up disappointing them. But if I give people something to fear, offer them safety, order, keep the good people healthy, the bad people sick, well then, folk will sell their own skins just to huddle under my wing.
This is insane. You can't believe all that apex predator bullcrap.
Of course not. But I know folk will die in their boots for a catchy slogan.
So it's just about power.
What in the hell do you mean, just about power? I'm about to save 1 million lives. I'm a national hero. Who wants to touch me? Just kidding. I would never let any of you touch me.
I've heard enough.
You and me both. I got what I came for. Rupert, sedate the boy. And shoot that snooping gutter rat.
Go!
One more puzzle. No. Stop. 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 Hold on. There we go. Almost done.
Professor! Professor?
McBride to Devlin. Halliwell is in incubation.
You bastard!
Keep her there. We have Pendrell too. I'm on my way.
Why did you have to come here?
Because it was the right thing to do. Are you familiar with the phrase, it means not betraying your friends?
No, it's not as simple as that.
It's exactly as simple
Yeah,
as
it is
that.
as simple
You're
as that.
working for them.
Damn and blast, I should have told Harper everything.
Then tell me everything. Why are you doing this?
Devlin will be here soon.
Have you been brainwashed like the yellow suit guys?
No. I thought I was protecting you and Harper by coming here without a fight. And then I saw her again, Sylvia Thurlow. She's the votary.
As in Senator Sylvia Thurlow? Ms. Global Health Initiative? What a scoop. I mean, that's insane.
I know. I know.
How can you work for Thurlow after what she did to Yelltown?
What she's done, it can't change the way I feel about her. It's in my bones. It's like falling back into an old habit. I didn't plan this, but I'm not strong enough to fight Sylvia. If I help her find a vaccine, at least there will be a vaccine.
You're pathetic. Harper needs...
Cornered her, Rupert. Good work.
Is the boy with Sylvia?
Aye, aye. She's prepping him for surgery. Come out, Miss Halliwell.
Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something?
Devlin!
I don't believe we've been properly introduced.
Stay back!
You seem a little confused as to which of us is holding a firearm.
I got something better than a gun.
Why don't I believe you?
I can destroy your virus with the flick of a switch.
Oh yeah? How?
By raising the temperature in there to boiling point.
Can she do that, Rupert?
I don't know. If she's gained access to the... I mean, if she's rerouted the... It's possible.
Christ.
Damn, it can't depressurize yet.
Okay, so... Awesome, thank you, game.
Damn, it can't... Damn, it can't... Damn, it can't...
Okay, it says I have to click on the computer and then on McBride.
Damn, it can't Lock him in, Professor! The panel, now!
Oh, there we go.
Thank God.
I don't think you need to get out of here.
No. Devlin said Harper was with her. Take me to them.
It's too dangerous.
I can't believe you called Harper a coward.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I just have to follow this story to the end.
Ha! Smart. Smart reporter. Not reporter.
I've heard enough.
You and me both. I got what I came for. Rupert, sedate the boy. And shoot that
Oh, this was
sneaky gut
beforehand. Oh, I see. Oh, the scene before was...
No! It's okay, Harper. I'm okay.
No, stay away from me!
It's all right. We can trust him.
But
He helped me turn up the heat on the virus stock. We did it.
Harper,
Don't want to hear it. You just let her get away.
Something's wrong. The boiler, the climate controls are malfunctioning. The superstructure may not be able to handle such a drastic change in...
What's happening?
We need to get out of here.
Meanwhile, McBride is lagging behind.
We can't get the gurney through there.
Can you walk, Harper?
No one leaves. Hello.
You.
Drop the gun, Devlin. It's finished.
Aye. Just need to tidy up.
How did you escape?
Something about unquenchable human spirit. Rot in hell.
No!
Professor! Professor, are you okay?
Not great, actually.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll get you out of here somehow.
What a terrible mess. I'm so sorry.
Professor, I have to tell you. I forgive you. I mean, I'm real mad at you. You were an idiot, but I want to forgive you.
Is it Harper there?
Yes, it's me, Professor.
He's such a fine boy. You must bring your mother round to dinner sometime.
I will, Professor. Professor?
The handyman who went out in the cold. Escape
You
before
made
things
it.
get too hot.
Everything's gonna be okay.
LOL. You were right. This was a pretty dumb idea.
Yeah, but it was the right thing to do, I guess. Come on, Harper. We gotta go home. How do we...
Ah! I thought I had to move around. How do we get out of here? That's what she said. Alrighty then. Unforeseen
It is
incidents.
with great relief that I can announce a breakthrough in the treatment of the Yelltown virus. Following a series of successful trials, a new vaccine will be made available in the affected areas. Our doctors will be able to save countless lives and in time arrest the spread of the disease. This is a testament to the tireless work of RHC and all our health professionals. But it is also a warning. We must establish a global health initiative to coordinate our response to emergent health threats like this. We must take action. We owe it to the people whose lives have been claimed in this tragedy.
Senator Thurlow speaking at a press conference earlier this week. However, a covert recording purporting to be of the senator strikes a very different tone.
A world without sickness is possible, and I can't let that happen. From the Big Grand Coulee Dam to the H-bomb, we have put science to work for us. Why not disease, too?
What about the innocent people who die? In Yelltown? Greystone?
Set dressing.
The other voice you heard was Jane Hallowell, who posted the recording on the Port Nicola Times blog today. Hallowell's piece made a series of explosive allegations. Talk radio.
Where is she, Duke? Where is she? Well, Senator Thurlow has not issued a statement or appeared in public since the tape emerged. A spokesperson for the House Committee on Healthcare condemned... Oh my God! Can't you see how huge this is? This is so huge.
How does it feel to be a national hero?
Well, you're the national hero. I'm just some patient zero nobody's ever heard of.
Then how does it feel to be in a national hero's apartment?
Pretty amazing.
I know, right? I can't believe we did it.
I know, right?
To think that a brilliant megalomaniac could be defeated by a brave but educationally subnormal handyman.
Yeah, pretty scary, huh?
What are you doing with your face?
Just felt like kind of a kiss moment.
Nope, different kind of moment.
Okay. Yes. Good.
Alrighty then. Well, that's gonna do it for Unforeseen Incidents. There's a few secrets here and there that I missed along the way, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll do that in my own free time. I would have to play through the entire game again anyways to get those, so I'll do that in my own free time. But man, I like this game a lot because the voice acting is really good, the art style is charming, the writing is good. Some of the puzzles can be a bit hit and miss here and there, because it's kind of out of the box thinking. I had to use a guide just for the sake of time. I don't have time to wander about from here to there trying to figure stuff out, but I got through it nonetheless, so that's all that really matters. I don't think there's anything after the credits, but I'll let the credits roll. I can't skip through them either, unfortunately. Seems like some people voiced multiple characters. Lux the barmaid. I'm assuming that's in the Port Nicola bar at the dockside, I think. Maybe. I feel like we didn't really interact with many characters in this game, but I got all the information I could have out of them. God, my computer is freaking out on me. I don't know why. I'm supposedly getting it today, an upgrade. So hopefully I'm able to move on from this laptop, because this laptop is like 10 years old at this point. I just don't know what time. If I'm able to get it before it gets too late in the evening, I might be able to play a new game. I don't know what yet. I'm thinking maybe a collectathon. I don't know which one yet. It's like, I kind of want to play A Hat in Time. I tried playing it a while ago at this point. But I wasn't able to because it was too stuttery, it was too laggy, but maybe. I'll think about it. Man, these credits are rolling really slow. But yeah, it's like with this new computer that I'm getting, it's going to be a lot better for me to both play games and edit. Because the reason why I haven't really been posting every single day is because it takes so long for me to edit, and my computer is just dying on me constantly. So it's like the file size and the quality of the videos just cause my computer to die. So maybe eventually I'll go back to daily posting, but for the time being I'm just going to be posting every single weekend up until the 3-year mark. So we'll see how I'm feeling. I still need to go off and I need to edit my top 10 highlights, but I'll wait until I have the new computer to do that. Just because it's probably going to be like an hour-long video with like 10 clips. So that's probably going to take a toll on my computer. So I'll just wait until I get it. So stay tuned for that. Well, while I'm waiting for the credits to roll, I noticed that the To the Moon series is apparently ending this year. I made a community post last night saying that it's like, oh, it's supposed to end. I don't know if it's true or not, because I read that it was supposed to come, the last game was supposed to come out this year. But it might have been delayed, because I think it said 2025 and then now it says like coming soon or something. So it might have been delayed, but I'm excited for the end. It might be my game of the year if it decides to come out, because GTA 6 is supposed to come out, but it's not going to be on PC, so I'm probably not going to play it. With how my internet situation is, I don't know if I'd be able to play it regardless, so we'll see. It's just my favorite game series of all time, so I'm excited to see what happens with it. It's like they've come a long way over the past, like, what would it be, 14 years? Because the first game came out in like 2011 or something. It's a really long time. Speaking of Game of the Year, 2024, my Game of the Year was Until Then. I haven't played it in a few months just because the game started to stutter on me, and I didn't really want to continue a playthrough where I was just going to continue to stutter. Okay, so it's just going to kick me back to the main menu. But, yeah, like, I'm hoping that I'm able to continue that playthrough when I get this new computer, so, because I kind of just left it hanging. Apparently there's 3 different endings to that game. So I've only done 1. So we'll see if I'm able to continue that playthrough, if I ever decide to get around to it. So But this is going to do it for Unforeseen Incident. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm not good without you, so I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.